1500. The forerunner to the photographic camera was the camera obscura. Camera obscura, Latin for dark room, is the natural optical phenomenon that occurs when an imaging of a scene at the other side of the screen or for steel wall is projected through a small hole in the screen and forms an inverted image left to right and upside down on a surface opposite to the opening. In 1839, Louis Daguerre, a French artist, developed a process to actually store the projected image forever on a shiny mirror-finished copper plate treated with chemical. This was the first time an object was made to be light sensitive to capture information on it and store it forever by treating it with chemicals. Daguerre made the process public in return for a lifetime pension, and this process paved the way for the film cameras that we have used in the past. In 1844, the panoramic camera. It was invented by the General Friedrich von Mathias. This camera was very similar to the first patented one. The first model used two daguerreotype plates, and the later model used wet emulsion methods. The lens could rotate 150 degrees.
January 17, 19,000 year. The race camera or travel camera was invented. Extreme lightweight and small dimension, when it is folded made this photo camera the most desirable thing for landscape photographers. The race camera changed it all. This was the world's first truly portable camera, with its ability to be folded into a compact shape and being extremely lightweight, as compared to other models available on the market. This was the thing for people who were looking to travel around and shoot photos. The use of photographic film was pioneered by George Eastman, who started manufacturing paper film in 1885, before switching to celluloid in 1888 and 1889. His first camera, which he called the Kodak, was first offered for sale in 1888. It was a very simple box camera with a fixed focus lens and single shutter speed, which alone with its relative low price appealed to the average consumer. In 19,000, Eastman took mass market photography one step further with the Brownie, a simple and very inexpensive box camera that introduced the concept of the snapshot. The Brownie was extremely popular and various models remained on sale until the 1960s.
In 1925, the Leica first was invented. It was the first compact camera that packed a super f3.5 lens and was able to be found on 35mm films. Modern cameras that we use today started to come into existence at this stage. Also in 1947, the Polaroid Model 95 came on the market. With this camera, photographers could just take it a shot and get the photo printed on a special paper supplied by Polaroid itself in minutes. In the 1947 was invented the first compact SL with adapted 11 viewfinder. The Kodak Duaflex is a 620-roll film pseudo TLR made by Kodak in the US and UK. The original versions were available from December 1947 to September 1950 in the US and 1940 to 1955 in the UK.
1975 Kodak digital camera. Cameras have moved from bulky boxes to portable ones, and the lengthy process of developing a photo has been shipped to a few minutes. However, in the year 1975, Steven Sasson of Kodak developed the world's first digital camera. It was a modified version of a Nikon SLR, coupled with a digital CCD sensor used to capture light information, and a tape recorder meant for storing the processed photograph. This invention showed the camera industry a glimpse into the future, with everything being digitized and things being done at less time. 1986 Fuji Quick Snap. So cameras had evolved a lot in all these years. There was still one thing that was keeping this superb device out of the reach of many around the world: the price. Fujifilm, a film and camera making company, completely shattered that barrier by inventing the world's first single-use disposable camera, the Fuji Quick Snap. Each of these cameras were worth only $4 and could capture 27 shots with this inbuilt film supplied by Fujifilm. Once the film was taken out and the photos developed, these cameras were nothing but a good toy for your kid. However, taking into consideration its performance and the numbers of shots it could take at that price point, it was really very economical. 1991 Kodak DCS 100. In 1991, Kodak created the first ever digital SLR. The Kodak digital camera system was essentially a modified Nikon F3, whose film chamber and winner were modified to make room for sensors. The camera had a built-in 1.3 megapixels Kodak CCD to capture images. The camera cost $20,000 and required an external data storage unit that the photographer needed to wear on a shoulder strap and was connected via cable.
The first mass-market camera phone was the JS-H04, a sharp-shaped phone model sold in Japan in November 2000. It could instantly transmit pictures via cell phone telecommunication. But the world changed when Apple CEO Steve Jobs launched the iPhone in 2007. It has a capacitive touch screen and a camera so good that it changed the camera industry forever. It wasn't the first phone to have a camera, but there is that convenience factor that made the first iPhone so popular among consumers. Till date, the iPhone continues to be the most popular camera in the market. Now, the high-end DSLRs such as the Canon EOS 1DC offer super image quality and video recording at 4K resolution in a compact body.
If I have to be too many hours waiting that somebody take me a photo like in past, I won't take it. I don't like taking photos alone. I only like pictures when I am with my friends or family, but I enjoy taking photos of others. I also like to take pictures of delicious food and my pets. I like take a lot of photos, so if I had a professional camera, I would study about it and I would have this activity like a hobby.
In my personal opinion, if I had the iPhone camera or professional camera, I would be a good photographer and I would like to take photos.
In the past, I didn't used to be interested in taking pictures, but now I would like to learn about photography.